So this quest is a long mission, long quest because, well, essentially, it's a lot of dialogue for the day. A lot more than some of the other days we've been in. But fortunately, we just finished off this part.
Quit?
Huh?
What?
Something up for it? Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before. Like what, yo? This noise. At least, I think it's the noise. Someone else scan it. I mean, I can. Let me have a look. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? What the hell?
I must needs weather this storm.
Alright guys, look at this noise.
Bring the pain, yo!
It's like glass noise. And my attack is not doing any damage. Its attack just damaged my groove meter. You see that? The fuck? Oh. What? Sure! It just shattered. 'Twas most fortunate those beasts chose to beat a hasty retreat. Couldn't even make them flinch.
Damn, yo.
Never seen anything like them, yo. Frankly, I'm unsure those creatures were noise at all. Good point. All according to plan. Alright, that's suspicious.
Huh.
So you kids got any tasty morsels of info
Yes.
for me? Sir, do you want to hear the story about Shibuya Hikari? Boy, do I ever. So there's this story about these cursed arrows. Real spooky. They say anyone goes where they point disappears. Sure, I know that one. So what was actually happening? Some Reaper led anyone who followed the arrows onto a random bus. Apparently he got a kick out of watching people panic. Beats me. Well, Reaper, not all Reapers are calm and collected as yours truly. But like, shouldn't you tell them to cut that out? Not like they'd listen to any of us. I guess you make a good point. Hang on, that's not important right now. It's time for me to pass judgment on your truth.
Great.
I believe you. Your findings more or less match up with what I know. That means you've just earned yourselves 35 points.
Yeah.
So you kids got any
Yes.
tasty... Sure, do you want to hear the story about O East? You bet, lay it on me. This legend concerns a trash can, most terrifying. Word has it that anyone who throws non-recyclables into it can meet... said can meets with an unfortunate fate. A red raven stalks the perpetrator until they get in an accident. Right, one of my favorites. So what's the scoop? That red raven was actually a noise. And it possessed anyone who saw it throw shiny cans or bottles in the trash. Sounds like it wanted to get them to gather up even more shiny stuff. The possessed people got sent to search for shiny objects on the streets, which unsurprisingly is when they got untimely acquainted with moving traffic. Alright, it's time for me to pass judgment on your truth.
Great.
I believe you. Your findings more or less match up with what I know. Great. Which means you just earned yourself 32 points. Shit, we're at 67 now.
Oh. Yes.
You want to hear the story about Cat Street?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite spots. Okay, what you got? This legend involves ghostly voices that whisper from the one from the abyss. They say that if you step on the shadow of cast by a certain telephone pole, you can hear the voices of the dead. Huh, love it. And what was the deal with this legend? It was actually just a prank someone was playing using a directional speaker. Oh, really now?
Yeah.
I believe you. However... What do you mean, however? It's a real bummer to find out it was just some dumb prank. Some urban legends are better left shrouded in mystery, I guess.
Really?
Hey, you're the one who told us to get to the bottom of these. Undone by my own hubris. Anyway, you've just earned yourself 25 points. Nice teamwork.
Huh. Yes.
You want to hear the story about the Scramble Crossing? Oh man, that's one I am super curious about. What did you find out? That there's some shady deals going on, yo. There's a building that flashes on the big screen in the crossing. Anybody who goes there walks around counterclockwise dies in 7 days. Doesn't surprise me that one's been making the rounds. So what was actually happening? Some sketchy Reaper was running a shady side hustle with players. Care to tell me more?
Really?
Well, about that. You're not gonna trick us and say we're wrong once we spill the beans. No, man, I'm not like that. I just want to know the truth. Especially if it concerns one of my colleagues. How can we be certain you too are not merely using us? Having us players do your own internal investigations would be awfully convenient. Come on, you really think I'd stoop that low? I promise. I'm not playing you. Now hurry up and share. Fine. The deals were for turf war points. I knew that son of a... I mean, that's nice work. That's super interesting.
Yeah.
I believe you. You actually found out way more than I did. In that case, you ought to sweeten the deal. How about you give us a few extra points? Oh, don't worry, kid. I will. I'm giving you a whopping 40 points for that one. Woohoo! Alright.
Yeah.
Congrats, you finally managed to rack up 100 points. I won't stand in your way anymore, noble seekers of truth. Whew. I was starting to think we'd never get enough points. Hey, have any other teams completed your mission today? Good question. Honestly, my memory's a little hazy right now. Why don't you go and see for yourself? It's no fun if I spoil the truth for you now, is it? Real talk, I'm fine with spoilers. Whatever, let's just go. Oh, and if you get to the bottom of any other urban legends, feel free to let me know. Will do, pal. Will do. I got Jealous Rage. Alright, Tipsy Toes Hall, we're finally here, guys.
Let's move. Focus. Let's have a look.
There's a pig somewhere. There. Might as well fight this pig while it's here.
An enemy approaches.
Hey, welcome back!
No sweat for Brett.
Because you know exactly what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. Nailed it. Let's keep it going.
Hey, you're supposed to be following all along. No, we're searching urban. We were just looking for urban legends to get past this wall.
Right. Yeah. Another one bites the dust.
This right now we're just fighting pigs because why not?
I expected nothing less.
Always dressed in rags. Let's save our game though. I haven't saved in a bit. So yeah, today was quite a bit longer getting through that day than any other. Say, you don't think that's our target? But what's that over there then? Whatever it is, the other team's already on it, yo. Oh, what timely tidings. The Very Beauties have engaged with their target. What does that mean? We each got our own target to take on? I guess, which means that if we want to win today, we must slay our target before others can claim the kill as their own. And what we waiting for, man? They finna beat us if we don't get a move on, yo. Right, let's go.
All right. Who wants a piece of Brett?
Hey, back me up here, will ya?
Pardon me!
Yeah. It's over, sucker.
Shit. Oh, ow, okay. I've never seen that thing actively.
Consider yourself.
What the hell is causing my character to randomly not be able to attack? Alright, fuck off.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss.
My character's like randomly walking into this thing. What the hell's going on?
Pardon me!
Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Going up. You're done.
Nope, nope, get away from that. Okay, I see what's happening.
I'm getting off.
Indeed. We mustn't falter.
Going up.
Got him. Okay, I see what's happening there. Dim elephant. The elephants and the T-Rexes are...
I feel like we deserve better.
We do. I got balloon trip. What is that? Aw, sick. Star quarterback wants to evolve into Dine and Dash. Yeah, sure, alright. Let's do it.
Jeez, that took forever.
What about the target, yo? Somebody beat us to it?
It would appear so.
The Varia Beauties took down today's target,
Good for her, I guess.
but the Ruin Bringers remain on top.
Same story, different day, yo. You know, I'm starting to see what Kanan was getting at.
Yes, but we must exercise caution, lest our teamwork be branded as rule-breaking.
Be nice if we could just take down the top dogs on our own.
But how are we supposed to know if we stand a chance against them? We still don't know who it is we're up against. And even if we do stand a chance, can we really make it home?
So, any thoughts, Rin dude?
Huh?
We told you what we think. What about you?
I'm still thinking.
Well, make up your mind.
I just need more time.
How much time?
More.
Well, how many hours is more? We can't keep Kanon waiting.
I know! Now can you give me a friggin' break already? Just because you jump off Tokyo Tower if Kanon asked.
And what's that supposed to mean?
How are you so sure she won't try to screw us over?
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but still.
Then maybe you should think a little harder for once.
Look, all I was saying is that it might be a good idea to team up with her. That's all. And if we can pull it off without her help, then that's even better. We've all made up our minds, so I figured you had too.
I will, okay? I just need more time.
Sure, but we don't have much left. Only 2 more days until another one bites the dust. Clock's ticking, buddy.
I get it already. Doesn't make this any easier. I can't just rush a big decision like this. It's Swallow.
Sorry I didn't reply sooner. As for your question,
I know you're here with me. Come on, just tell me. No more secrets.
I'm playing the game too. I was surprised we could still talk to each other, but
So
then I
you
figured it
are
out.
here. I knew it.
So which team are you on?
What?
I can't say. But I'm honored to be here with Rindo
You
Kanade
knew
and the
who I
Wicked
was this whole
Twisters.
time?
I know we're friends online, but we can't be friends here. And we might have to fight each other someday. So I think you're better off not knowing who I am.
Killing me here.
But we could work together? Another team asked us for help. If you're on that team, then we could be allies. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. If you want to beat the Runebringers, you'll need as many allies as you can get. That's the key to winning. Gotcha. Then I'll tell the other team we'll help out. Don't miss your chance to make a friend. But make sure it's a friend and not a frenemy. Don't worry, I will. Stay alive, Rindragon. I'll be rooting for you. Can't wait to play Fango again when this is all over. Yeah, you too. Good luck, Swallow. Make sure you stay alive until then. Thanks. Do you know who it is, Vector? Okay. That sounds pretty wild. Are you sure you'll be okay? Huh, that's a new one. Lucky I managed to get through to you then. Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to help. Information is the key to victory, and I've got that key right at my fingertips. Do you think it's this person they just showed? You have a suspicion? Well, let me know when they finally reveal, if they finally reveal, if it's who you thought. Day 5.
Yo! Ahem, yo!
It's already day 5.
Yep, sure is.
Listen, I've given it some thought and... Just the mission.
Make tracks for O East. There you will find the key to the target. The upheaval rule is once more in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
The revolution returns.
Huh? That's new. Anyway, let's bounce.
Lord Rindo, you appear somewhat unwell of late.
I'm fine.
Can't hear you, champ.
So, make up your mind yet, Rin dude? You did say you gave it some thought.
Yeah. So...
Hey, now there's a sight for sore eyes. What's happening, Skulls?
Lollipop? Get out of here, yo!
So, to what do I owe the pleasure? Got so hungry for some action that you came back for seconds?
Crowing boys gotta eat. You feel me?
Glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humor, man. But enough small talk. I want to know what you kids said to Uzuki about me.
About you? Pretty sure we just mentioned how you're really cool and super chill.
Huh. Alright. Interesting. Makes a Reaper wonder why she decided to tear me a new one then.
So she did teach you a lesson or 3.
Felt more like 4 or 5 at least. She also told me something else I wasn't too thrilled about. Said you kids weren't actually dead, but I couldn't believe it.
Believe it, yo. A lot of things have changed this time around. Thinking them Shinjuku Reapers is up to something.
Could be. If you want to know their grand plan, you're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, Pinky ain't had a clue neither. Yo, there always been bad blood with you and Shinjuku?
Not always. We got along just fine at first. Even offered to give them all a new home when their old one got torn down. Welcome to Shibuya, folks. Wasn't expecting so much company.
What the hell happened up there?
An inversion.
Go on.
It was tragic, really. Our little game was just heating up. When all of a sudden, the boundary between the UG and the RG just melted away.
That's not
taking our
good.
beloved Shinjuku with it into the ether. We're the only survivors, and none of us are any the wiser as to why such tragedy befell us. I speak on behalf of us all when I say we'd be eternally grateful if you offered us shelter, gracious Game Master.
Hold up. Pinky was the GM?
3 years ago, but not for long. Somebody had to step up after you and Phones took down the powers that were.
Hey, yeah. Almost forgot about all that.
One can only imagine how.
I know I sure can't.
I don't believe I was speaking to you.
Imagine that.
So, you saying Pinky got duped like some kind of chump?
Go easy on the poor girl, will ya? Besides, it's kinda my fault for going against Shiba. He doesn't take kindly to naysayers. That's why there's so few of us left. You don't roll with the punches, you get knocked out.
Y'all had it rougher than I thought.
Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know what your team's deal is, but I'd love to know who's responsible.
I mean, it's gotta be the Shinjuku gang, right?
Yeah, sure looks that way.
So you already know who's responsible?
It'd certainly make the most sense, seeing as they're the ones who called you here in the first place. Anyway, keep playing along for now. Roll with the punches, you feel? Catch you later.
After all that, his advice is just keep playing?
It's all we can do for now, yo. Thinking ain't gonna get us nowhere. Let's take care of the mission. Right, Rendo?
Right.
So they did a pretty big lore dump there, about Shinjuku and the Reapers all not really getting along, which is actually pretty fascinating.
Gotta focus.
Hey there!
Yeah.
Oh, it's you kids. Got some stuff for you today. What are you doing back here? Nice to see you too, Yoji. How are those flowers of mine selling? What does it look like? Still got a bunch of them lying around. Best sell them early or they'll wilt. Make sure they're gone by the end of the day. I'd have hoped you sold them all yesterday, but here we are. Have you thought about not forcing your junk on me in the first place? Can't say that I have. Besides, you're the one who insisted on doing everything yourself. Fine, a man repays his debts, and I do owe you for everything. Who's he? Hell if I know. Thanks, I'll be back to check on you. That guy's got dreadlocks. Damn it, why do I have to get saddled with this? Hey, you kids got some time to
Wait,
spare?
hold up.
Absolutely not. We're super busy and came to shop, not work. At least hear me out. It's about a rumor floating about Shibuya. They say that if you give a certain special flower to your certain special someone, the two will suddenly share a magical bond of love or some shit. Sounds fishy. Give one flower to your boo and it'll take all your pain. Give a whole bouquet and you take on their troubles instead. Oh, I've heard that one somewhere before. And this is it. This is the flower. It's almost impossible to sell. I'm driving myself crazy trying to get rid of them all. Get out there and do a little advertising for me, will ya? I don't know. This whole deal's shady, but we can't just leave a brother hanging, yo. Besides, we could use a breather. Let's give him a hand. Additionally, we will have to assist if we wish to access his wares. So you'll do it? Great. Sure, but don't expect too much.
Curious.
By the way, this type of iris is the official flower of Shibuya, correct? Don't ask me. Besides, the flower changes depending on where you hear the rumors, so it's not like it matters. Interesting. Each location gets a different flower.
Hey,
So, what are we trying to get people to buy? Single flowers? Bouquets? There's potted plants too, if we want to try that. Oh, those? That's the excess stock the old man dumped on me. They're all the same to me, I just want them gone. So get out there, find me some customers. At least 5 to start. Alright, I don't know if they're all in the same area.
really?
Now we've got a quota? Alright, how we doing this? Not much we can do aside from imprinting. If we wish to sell single flowers and bouquets, it would be the best to leverage the notoriety of the urban legend. And for anyone who isn't interested in rumors, we can try the potted plants. Precisely. Though I remain doubtful that we can sell the entire stock. I see a shadow moving across my floor and it's just Bailey.
Sure thing.
Hi, little cat. Sounds good. Standing by, ready to scan. Alright, so I'm not sure they're all in the same area.
Let's have a look.
I'm gonna check out the enemies here just to see if they're new.
Get in my way and get shredded, yo!
Let us tread carefully.
There are new frogs! New frog enemies!
Consider yourself warned. No foes can fell me.
Or me! Don't forget about me!
You're done!
Thanks for the help!
I got you!
It's over!
Bombs away!
Leave it to me, yo! Roger!
Oh, okay. We got new job enemies, guys!
You're done for!
Brown jobs.
Follow me, yo! Great job!
Bombs away!
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Consider yourself warned. Was thy humble contribution.
Perfect!
Was a decisive victory indeed.
Okay, so.
Alright, could have been worse.
We got new Uber pen for Square. It's Frog. I actually don't know what that one does. Wait,
Let me
what?
think this through.
Someone can use our help near 10-4, and someone can use our help at the Scramble Crossing. Okay. So these are Funk Frogs, a noise that tramples all that stands before it. Back off the second it starts stamping, or you'll be flattened in no time. So yeah, drop Frog on hard mode. So let's jump up to normal.
Focus.
An enemy approaches.
Time for a beatdown! Who's up first?
Who's up first? The bear.
Was thy humble contribution.
Perfecto!
Follow me, yo!
The camera's freaking out.
Bombs away!
Ain't no stopping us now. Keep your eyes on me!
Bad, yo!
Just doing my job.
We're on a roll!
How's that?
Perfecto!
We really killed it out there.
Yeah, normal mode's much easier. Alright, what these guys drop?
Not too shabby.
We got a new Doku Doku Panic. It's another Uber pin for L1. Alright, let's drop her down to easy.
Let's have a look.
We'll see what the sharks are, if there's anything new in here.
All your asses is grass!
We got this in the bag!
Looks to be all birds. Oh, you're out, huh? I don't know if you guys have seen these sharks before. I'm pretty sure we fought them last stream, but yeah, these are the current shark enemies.
I got you!
Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
Are you ready for this? All right.
Oh, he's the only one left. All right.
Booyaka! Don't get better than this.
Yeah, nothing new from that. Alright, so we gotta find another bird noise. Can you hurry up and load game? Thank you. Just in case, I'm going to do this.
Let's move out of focus.
Relying on the reliable. My friend won't shut up about the flower of some urban legend. He says if it's true, I should give some to my girl. But I have my doubts about relying on something like that. Recommend bouquet.
Time to change your mind.
Should I tell my girlfriend to get a bouquet herself? No, wait, that's... The bouquet takes all the recipient's troubles. I'll tell my competition to buy one instead. Yo, we got one! One down, 4 to go. Alright, do we got a new rhino?
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
You're no match for me.
This is gonna be easy.
Okay, these are... Oh, there's the new frog here, okay.
Thanks for the assist.
Was nothing.
It's over. Exquisite timing.
We got this.
Okay, unfortunately, those rhinos got obliterated. But these frogs might drop something good, so...
You're done, fool.
Just follow my lead.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, let's turn up the volume, yo.
We got this.
Wait, where the fuck's the frog go?
Are we awesome or what?
Alright, that'll be the last one I need for this.
It's an honor to be recognized.
We got Lovebird Magnum for that. I gotta see, does the pin she's using evolve? I keep forgetting to check that each time they evolve. No, okay. So let's see, this one here does evolve, so I want to make sure I use this with the proper character. I don't have my phone on me, so we're not going to use this right now, but yeah. The Great Balloon Voyage. This one is a square. It also evolves, so we're going to want to make sure we use that with the proper person. The frog one does not. It shoots bubbles though, that's kind of neat. I also got one that was for R1 that was like with balloons, wasn't it? I'll level these later though. I'm not too worried about them right now. Electric rounds, ice rounds. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Alright. I can't believe she got injured right before the big match. What should I bring to cheer her up? A good luck charm would be too much. How about some flowers?
Here's an idea.
I'll buy a bouquet so that she knows how worried we are about her. Go big or go home, as we say. Oh, and I spy the perfect shop right over there.
A show.
We're on a roll, yo. Yeah, I just need 3 more. I'm not sure this music matches the area that we're in. Oh, the pig here.
Let's have a look.
Not the fight pigs.
All right.
I'm not a fan of the pigs where you gotta kill them within a certain time limit of each other. Which is not this one. This one's just kill really fast.
Pardon me!
Nice one, nah, girl.
Over already, yo?
There's more where that came from.
I got an orichalcum for that. When I was a kid, I called that orichalcum, but it's actually orichalcum. Why is it taking so long to load the end of battles now in this area?
Gotta focus.
I could feel the blood rushing to my head when she dumped me. I gotta calm down and take my mind off of it. Bye, potted plant.
Time to change your mind.
Taking care of a potted plant will definitely get my mind off of this. And would you look at that? They're selling something right over there. How many is that now? 3, so 2 more.
Let's have a look.
This sucks. My boss asked me to look into an urban legend, but could the shop's flower be the real deal? Manic flower just sounds fake.
Here's an idea.
No, to test it out, you just should buy a single flower. This guy's ad is wannabe Makistry. This flower is a pain in my ass. I know. I post the details online. Someone should have bought one first and saved me the trouble. Work smart, not hard.
Right.
Piece of cake. Almost done. Just one more.
Gotta focus.
I think the last one we need
Let's
is
have a look.
over here.
Hey.
Once these flowers are out of the way, I'll be back to business as usual. Okay, so I'm missing someone.
Let's have a look. Let's move.
Gotta focus.
Oh, this person right here. I heard a man was selling the flower from around here, but I don't see anyone like that. Maybe that guy over there has some for sale.
Time to change your mind.
I want one, but I'm a little scared. Maybe someone else will buy it first if I upload a pic. If it's the real deal, I'll get one myself.
A show.
That's our job done. Want to go see how the shop's doing? Yeah, it's like literally right beside us. Hey, good job getting there. There, word's really getting around. Hello again, Ryoji. Selling those flowers, I hope. Yep, almost sold. Impressive. Who knew there was so much money in urban legends? Who are these kids anyway? Don't mind them. They were just helping. They just helped me out here and there. Anyway, you happy now, or you got something else to gripe about? No, everything's in order. I already made more than I thought I would. I'll be back when I find something else for you to do for me. Don't work those kids too hard.
Quit?
Please leave us out of this. It'd be better if that geezer never comes back. Anyway, thanks for your help. Take this. Thanks? I better get back to selling the usual stuff. Feel free to help by buying something out on your way out. Alright, let's see what that guy gets us in here in a moment.
Look who's here.
Alright, we got this one. Let's have fungus. It's spectral swords, but bubbles. So, the spectral swords ones I don't tend to like very much. And I can also never seem to buy this one. Like, oh, I need 3 Azamaru, 3 Blizzard Bunny. Okay, I can get those.
See you around.
I can do that. Alright, let's see what that guy gets me. Where is he? It's Scramble Crossing. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, okay, he's good. He allows me to equip an extra Uber pin. Subria's original man of all trades. A man who built his fortune by selling junk presented as brand name luxury items, including Beats skateboard. He also has a generous side. He bought back his longtime friend Tamayo's shop, Croaky Panic, after she went bankrupt. There you go. That's actually super good. So what that means is you see this yellow pin here, the Uber pin, I can now equip a second one. Which means, I'm going to check and see if I've got any Uber pins that are R1. Actually, I got to equip this. This is the one I was thinking of earlier. I don't think I have any Uber pins that are R1. Oh, I do. I have this one. Alright, we'll do that for now. We'll level that one up. Okay, so we got 2 doors here we can go through.
Sup?
You want through? Alright, here's your mission.
Oh.
Defeat noise with this symbol. Let's make it a... Yes? I was gonna say 2, but let's go with 1. Defeat 1. Seriously, that's it? That's it. Make sure you get the right symbol, though.
Okay.
Okay, cool, you're good to go. You freaking twisters are really something, you know that? How kind of you to say. Just don't get too far ahead of yourselves, you hear? There's something off about him. You give me 10,000 yen just for that?
Sup?
Headed this way? Not bad. Not before you do a little something for me, and that is take down some noise with this symbol. I don't think I actually did. Normally I'd ask you to defeat 3, but I've been paid to go easy on you. Just one's enough. Wait, seriously? I mean, I won't say no, but who would pay you off like that and why? You gonna look a gift mission in the mouth? Don't waste your time overthinking it, kid. Just defeat one of these noise and you're golden. Which we will do in the next video.